It is day 2 of the 12 days of foot trading, and today we're giving away an Amazon Echo Pop speaker live on stream at 5:30 p.m. Come over to Twitch to get involved. If you guys want to make millions of coins, if you want to learn how to craft packs like I do on this game, everything is on the website. It supports our content, but you'll never need to spend points again. That is our guarantee. You get to join an amazing community of people as well. So subscribe to the website to get involved in the giveaways. Come over to Twitch, join in our Santa races. They are absolutely epic, and win yourself some prizes. But for now, let's get into the video. Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to a new video with me, Fuzzball40. If you're new around here, subscribe down below for all the trading tips and grinding tips that you're ever going to need. I guarantee you I'll help you basically craft anything on this game. If you can click the like button, it makes a massive difference. And if you drop a comment, I will comment back to you. Again, thank you to everyone that does that. I will find a way to give back to you guys. Maybe a few website subscriptions for those of you that are commenting. It makes a massive, massive difference. And like I said before in the intro, it is day 2 of the 12 days of foot trading. We've got a Bluetooth Amazon Echo speaker being given away today. To get involved, the link is down below to our Twitch. You can come over, say hello, and watch the Santa race. It's absolutely epic. But there's something massive coming to this game, and it is not winter wildcards that we're talking about, although that is going to be an incredible promo, no doubt. What we really care about at the moment is the Christmas noobs. Now, if you don't know what happens, at Christmas, a lot of people get this game. People wait to get it, see if they want to play it or whatever. Well, you get a huge amount of new players on this game. So there are so many things that you can do to basically prep your club for the people that are coming onto the game. Moreover, basically going to set yourself up doing any sort of random different sort of task that will basically be able to sell to Christmas noobs, sort of be boosted by Christmas noobs, and required by Christmas noobs. So, I'm going to go over a few things. First thing I do want to quickly talk about, I know I keep talking about it, but it's so important that you do it. Libertadores and Sudamericana. The League SBC ends tomorrow, okay? They are going to be relatively expensive. I don't know if they'll hold a huge value, because there's a lot to do on the game anyway. But these guys are about to leave the game. Now, at the moment, some of those cards are up a little bit in value, but they're not skyrocketed to like, everyone was like, oh, they're going to go to 8k, 9k. That hasn't happened. It was never going to happen. But these guys here, there was a full list on the website. So if you guys want to invest, check out the website. It literally has the full list of players for you guys to go and buy. That's a great buy. Leonardo Gil, for example, that's what you can do on the website. Literally go and get him and flip him. Leonardo Gil's a guy that I use to see basically where the market's at. And if he's around 2.5 or above, then they're high, which is great. So at the moment, you're not going to want to invest in these guys as a standard. There is no point doing that. But what will happen is the SBC will cycle out tomorrow. Now, there is a chance EA bring it back out again straight away, but there's a very good chance they don't, okay? And if EA don't bring that back out again, there is a huge opportunity there. You need to go and buy every single 72 to 74 rated Comparable Libertadores Sudamericana card that isn't Boca, River Plate, or Racing Club, okay? Every single one of them, and the golds as well, okay? You're trying to get them for no more than 700 to 800 coins. You stick them in your club. The reason why that is massive is you've got two things that are going to happen. That League SBC will probably cycle back in again, okay? Relatively quickly. That's great. Brilliant. But you're also now got a gigantic boost in the player base on this game. So they're going to be even more sought after. Yes, more people will be opening up packs to supply them. But there's going to be way more people trying to get SBCs done. League SBCs is the most popular way people get packs on this game. You've got Team of the Year on the way. Invest like crazy. And then on top of that, invest in silver cards from the top 5 leagues. Ideally at discard price. Liga might be hard to do that at. But again, there's 2 reasons for this. The first is the League SBCs themselves. The second is in those basically starter SBCs. The Hybrid Nations, Hybrid League, all that sort of stuff. Look at those cards because people will use those silver cards to get those done basically. And moving on from that, what you also want to think about are those 82 rated cards that were decent back in the day when these SBCs were big, okay? If you want to find good players for this, you want to look at Footbin and look at the solutions for the advanced SBCs. If you go to the advanced SBCs, it will show you them. Right now is not buy time on these cards. Because the 82s are so demanded, they're up in price. You don't want to buy them right now. What you need to do is wait for the game to calm down. When does the 83 times 10 and the 84 times 5 cycle out? When do we lose those? Because that would be the perfect time for you guys to think about buying these cards, ideally. So, problem is I did them all yesterday, so it's not going to show me them, is it? If I go to all, it might show me them that way. But yeah, let me just check this specifically because I want to try and give you guys the most accurate bit of advice that I possibly can. Needs to do marking matchup still and that stuff, which is cool. Where is it? Oh, daily logins there. Cool. So, the 84 times 5 expires now. Great, fantastic. Ignore that. So that's great, no problem. And the 83 times 10, you've got 10 days on. Okay. So the 83 times 10 is an 83 rated squad. Most people are just going to use 83s. The demand for 82s will drop off. I don't really understand why people are paying more for 82s than 83s. It's not logical, but either way. You're going to see that drop off, and you're going to see packs being open like crazy for winter wildcards. There'll be great opportunity to buy in. 82s at 500, 600 coins, if they're commons, is a great place to be. They are well demanded. And what you also want to think about buying into are major nation off league. So like Spanish players in the Greek league, stuff like that. It's very little risk. It doesn't take up much of your club. You just want to buy one of each to stick them in your club. Because again, if they fall into an SBC solution, they will absolutely boom. I think it was Ruben Perez, the CDM. He got to like 4k at one point for literally about 3 hours. You could sell them so easily. So again, you should be doing that as standard. Then what you guys should be thinking about is they're going to start building their teams. Now, some people are just going to go straight into building a ridiculous squad, and that's that, basically. But you are going to get people that are going to basically buy into half-decent players to get started with, the likes of Gabriel Jesus. Now, obviously, he's up in value at the moment because he's back in packs for wildcards. But the likes of Gabriel Jesus, okay? Any cards that you remember from the beginning of the game that were quite usable, people maybe not using them so much anymore because the teams are much more advanced. Shadows and Hunters on these cards, and they are epic buys. They are such good buys. Last year I did this. I bought into a couple of cards and I thought, you know what? In fact, I got lucky because I bought into Mendy and then he got a winter wildcard and shot up. But again, I bought into quite a few cards. Emre Can, for example, I don't know where he is at the moment. But a lot of people are going to look at these cards and go, right, here's my starter squad. And they're going to want things like Shadows on them. So Emre Can is currently selling for, I mean, he's not selling for much at all, is he now anymore? He's selling for... Well, I'm bang on, 2-1. 2,100 for Emre Can at the moment. Go and check him with a Shadow. And again, there's going to be a demand for these cards. And you're not going to make 20k a card. I can't stress that enough. But like, for example, that one there is minimum price. I'm going to go buy one, stick him in the club. I'm going to buy basically for myself. I'm going to buy one of every single one. And then all I'm going to do when they get onto the game is just list all of them for 12 hours. 1,000 coins more than I paid for them. I guarantee you I sell the majority of them. Put 100 of them in your transfer pile. Make 1,000 coins profit. It's 100,000 coins that you can then go put into upgrade packs, League SBC, whatever it is that you guys want to put it into, basically. So it's a no-brainer. Absolute no-brainer. Over this weekend as well, you need to think about Team of the Weeks. Now, the difference here is the 83 times 10 is staying over the course of Weekend League. So that might hold up the price of Team of the Weeks to a certain degree, but you're going to be packing them like crazy with winter wildcards and whatever. You can risk it under 30k and under. Even I'm debating at 32, because what happens is there's loads of supply on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then it dies off and calms down because people aren't opening so many promo packs anymore. Then you start to see a rise again, and it's another way to make 5 or 6k a card. At the moment, they're 38,000 coins. I bought them at 30 on Sean's account. We made 6k profit a card, which is not to be sniffed at all. Again, if you buy 20, it's 120,000 coins. It adds up really, really, really quickly. Like, I cannot stress that enough. It adds up fast. If you guys did what I said to do a little while ago, which was when these consumables were down in price, because people were doing the mega pack every day for the dynasties, we will all get mega packs. There will come a time when you can sell these for decent profit. Now, anchors at 200 coins are zero risk, and I would advise stocking up on these. You're not going to make groundbreaking coins, but again, if you can double or triple up, you're in a good place. People are going to need to add anchors to their cards. They're going to do that. So again, it's not a bad shout. Shadows I was asked about yesterday, and again, I'd be a bit more careful about these. They are much more expensive. There's much more risk in them. I still think you're going to be fine, if I'm honest with you. I think these get back to close to 4k again. People are going to use them. So they're not a bad buy at all. There are so many different things you can do. And the final thing that is the most bizarre but works every single time is popular stadium stuff, okay? So we are talking about the likes of stadiums themselves, kits. So Man United, Barcelona, those sort of clubs, all the big clubs in the world, their home kits, their away kits. If a third kit's got a lot of hype around it, that sort of kit. Badges do well. Buy them up and buy them cheap, okay? So if you're looking at authentic Premier League, I don't know what Man United's badge is currently going for, but I'd hazard a guess at not very much. Yeah, not too bad. Again, you can bid on these guys and get them really, really cheaply, and you can just stick one of each of them in your club. Last year, they nearly doubled in price when all the noobs got onto the game. I call them Christmas noobs because we just call them that, but technically they're not noobs. Some of them have had the game for the last 10 years, but they're new to the game. Buy one of each, stick them in your club. I don't know what the kits are currently doing. Authentic Premier League, Man United. Again, you usually have to do the colour, which is a little bit annoying, but it is what it is. Red. There we go. People are starting to buy into these because these have climbed a little bit. These were a little lower, so that's actually not bad. Let me just check again. I just want to see roughly what the price is. Man United. Because if people started buying into these, you've got a really good coverage then, because it means that you're not going to have to worry too much about the cards dropping. Yeah, again, you could sit here easily, snipe up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them easily if you wanted to. Anyone that's basically up and over the sort of discard price at the moment, that is a good buy. It's a really, really good buy. Thank me later on, because it's going to get you so much free stuff on this game. You'll get upgrade packs galore. You'll get League SBC packs galore. Just simple little tips. We're going to be throwing those onto the website in much greater detail. Loads of things for you guys to look at, alright? But if you're new around here, make sure you subscribe down below. Like I say, come over to Twitch if you want to watch the Santa race and see who wins an Amazon Echo Pop. And if you want to get involved in the giveaways, subscribe to the website and you will make millions. But I'm out. Peace out. I'll speak to you soon.